and gentlemen, welcome back to Crazy Pro Wrestling. Welcome back to the Aleister Black Story, folks. This is the final stop for the Aleister Black Story. So if you have not watched these episodes yet, I encourage you to go do it right now, so you do not miss anything out. But right now, the man himself, Aleister Black, making his way down to the ring. Remember the journey he's been on. Fought Drew McIntyre in NXT. Returned after injury at the Royal Rumble at number 30. Won the Royal Rumble match. And went on to face Chris Jericho and Drew McIntyre at Elimination Chamber, putting his Wrestlemania title match on the line. Huge risk that he took there, but he prevailed nonetheless. And let's not forget as well, leading into this match tonight, AJ Styles and Aleister Black had their respective pick your poison matches. The winner of their match would be able to choose a stipulation for tonight. AJ Styles came up short, however Aleister Black came out on top, and you got to pick the match. And the stipulation you chose for tonight is an Iron Man match, but not just any Iron Man match, a Falls Count Anywhere Iron Man match, so you know that this is going to be one hell of a contest. And here, making his entrance right now, is the WWE Champion, AJ Styles. And despite his loss against Seth Rollins, he realized that Seth Rollins is a top-class athlete. He has not let that loss faze him, and he is walking into this match with absolute confidence. There is no doubt in his mind that he is going to lose this match. He is going to come out on top, according to himself, or at least he is going to die trying, because he is not going to let Aleister Black take the WWE Championship that easily. And that, folks, is what it is all about tonight. The most prestigious prize in the WWE right now. Aleister Black in his corner, showing to the fans and showing to AJ Styles that he means business tonight. And AJ Styles in the other corner, showing Aleister Black that he is the best right now, and that's why he holds the WWE Championship. But folks, the big question is that going to be the last time AJ Styles holds the WWE Championship over his head? The referee showing Aleister Black exactly what it's about, but Aleister Black does not need that reminding. Referee holding that title high above his head, showing the crowd, this packed crowd right now, what this is all about. The referee rings the bell. AJ Styles runs straight at Aleister Black. Remember, this is not going to be a normal matchup. This is going to be one fast-paced, hard-hitting action from both superstars, and AJ Styles realized that right from the get-go. Remember, ultimately at the end of the day, you are wanting to make sure that you have 1 point ahead of your opponent the entire time. As long as you have 1 point ahead, at least 1 point ahead of your opponent, you are fairly safe. And AJ Styles with a huge brainbuster early on in this match, and then with an elbow strike to the head of Aleister Black, and Styles already making his way to the top, and Styles dived at Aleister Black as he was rolling out the ring, saw Aleister Black doing that, and went straight after Aleister Black in the same direction. However, that momentary pause there from Styles allowed Black to gain control, and now Black with those huge, devastating strikes to Styles with the fireman's carry, and Styles now running. Oh, Hurricane Runner into the steel steps from AJ Styles. let's not forget, folks, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So any huge move used on the outside of the ring can be a huge advantage to either superstars. As I right there, Aleister Black proving my point right there, went into the cover on the outside to Styles, and what a kick, what a huge kick from Aleister Black. And now going into the cover once again on Styles, referee going down, not even a 1 count. Styles very persistent right there, making sure that he kicks out before the 1 count, making sure that there is no chance of even getting close to a 3 count. And Styles had the right idea. Unfortunately, it ended up costing him there. He went for that 5-and carry neckbreaker, but Aleister Black had reversed it, and now Black is in full control once again. Strikes, seriously, those vicious strikes from Aleister Black, that can take any man down, can knock you out in an instant. And that's exactly what Styles does not want, because that means that Aleister Black is that much closer to defeating, or at least getting a point on Styles, and double knees to Styles. And could this be the first fall of the match? But no, AJ Styles managing to kick out at 2. And that's a fairly good thing. But look at that. Aleister Black once again focusing on the guts of Styles. And now Styles back in, and Hurricane Runner once again to Black. And Styles just showboating to the crowd. This could cost him. Some would say he's just gaining the energy of the crowd. However, I do not think so. I think that is a huge mistake. However, Aleister Black now on the outside, down on the outside of the ring. Styles went for a springboard moonsault. However, he overshot that and missed Aleister Black by a mile. And now Aleister Black on the shoulder of Styles, and Styles with the snake eyes onto the announce table. And now Styles focusing on the leg of Aleister Black. And that's a smart move. You take out the leg of Aleister Black. You take out the black mass. And now Styles with the kendo stick hitting Black's leg with the kendo stick. And now Styles, I think, having second thoughts, can't make up his mind and waiting to use this kendo stick again. In the end, he decides, yes, he will use it, and he did. And once again, focusing on the leg of Aleister Black with those hard-hitting shots to the knee. Styles now got Black back up. Irish whip back into the announce table. Is he going to do this? He's going to bounce Aleister Black's head off of the table, trying to knock some sense into Black. And now Oshigoroshi by AJ Styles into that inverted DDT, going into the cover of Aleister Black. Oh, and that was so close. That was so close. AJ Styles almost had the count on Aleister Black. Oh, I thought Styles was going for a powerbomb there, but no, turned it into a Styles clash. In the process, I think he's busted Aleister Black open, which could be hugely detrimental to Black. You know, once you're busted open, you can't see, you can't focus properly. Is Black going to be able to kick out? But no, Black did not have enough energy to kick out. And unfortunately, that now means that Styles is 1 point ahead. But look at that! Aleister Black with those vicious strikes and into the black mass. Oh, and no, but Styles managing to kick out of this one. You have to wonder if that resiliency from Styles will cost Styles down the line, because there's only so many times you can use that resiliency. And Black was using the kendo stick there, but Styles managed to duck out of the way. And now Aleister Black trying to get back into it, 5-and carry onto the kendo stick from Styles. Styles with a jumping clothesline to Black into the pinfall, looking to get a second cover. No, but Aleister Black kicked out and won. And folks, AJ Styles has a huge advantage right now. If he can just stay on Aleister Black, keep Aleister Black down. Oh, he looked to do, I thought he had hit Black with a sledgehammer, but he had missed. Black had gotten out of the way just in time, but Styles still managed to get back in it right now. Styles, I think Styles was about to drop Aleister Black onto that sledgehammer, but luckily enough, Black managed to reverse it, and Black now with that cutter into a Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper locked in tight on AJ Styles, and remember, there is no rope breaks on the outside. You're not even in the ring if there are rope breaks, and Styles is forced to tap out. Yes, and there's the point. I was wondering for a moment there why the point had not changed yet, but yes, Aleister Black now officially has the point. Now it is 1-1. Aleister Black and AJ Styles is all tied up, and what's Aleister Black looking for right now? Oh my! Black's got a hold of that ladder, and you can only imagine if Aleister Black's strikes are dangerous. Imagine what Black is like when he has a ladder in hand. But what else is he looking for? You already got out the ladder. What? Oh, now he's grabbing a steel chair and a hit to the gut with the steel chair busting open. AJ Styles straight into the cover, hoping this will be it. 1, 2, no! Wow! How did Styles manage to kick out of that at 1? That is surprising. Black had that headlock, hit scissors on Styles, but Styles managed to get out of it and suplex onto the steel chair from Styles. Styles is now in full control, going for the Oshigoroshi again, and he hits it. He hits it again, and once again, the lifting inverted DDT. And Styles now, Styles is looking to pick Aleister Black up for something, but no, Aleister Black hit the jawbreaker, but Styles just threw him into the barricade, and Snake Eyes on the barricade into the cover once again. 6 minutes left. Is he going to be able to secure a second fall? But no, Black managed to kick out at 2 once again. A lot of near falls has happened tonight, and no doubt about it, there's no surprise about it, because these two are hell of a competitors, and they are not going to lose that easily. And now Black, I don't know what's on Black's mind. He's gone over to the announce tables right in front of us. In the announce tables, he is taking our announce table apart. And Black now turning his attention back to Styles. Big boot to Styles. And now he picks Styles up, throwing Styles into that turnbuckle. And now, is he going to do what I think he is going to do? Hopefully not. Throwing Styles into our announce table, putting Styles on top of it. He is going to do it. He is going to do it. Aleister Black, think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Elbow drop. Elbow drop through the table to AJ Styles. And I think Styles is completely out of it. I think that is Styles for tonight. Why has Black not gone into the cover? This could certainly cost Black right now with 4.5 minutes left. You don't have a lot of time to win this match, to get that extra point, which is exactly what Black needs. And see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And that back kick, that overhead kick from AJ Styles, and that was almost it. Black almost cost himself that match by not going straight to the cover of AJ Styles. He wanted to take apart the other announce table instead, which, as I said, was a huge mistake, as now Styles is in full control of Black with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. And now Styles hitting Black in the face back suplex on the outside. A lot of outside action has been happening tonight, and no surprise there. This is exactly what you would have expected from a Falls Count Anywhere match. Now Black getting into the ring. What's on his mind right now? Setting up that ladder right in the middle of the ring. Going to the top rope. Diving double knees onto AJ Styles. Again, once again, why did he not go for the cover? What? He's pulled AJ Styles back and run into AJ Styles. Spear through that barricade. And AJ Styles has just been speared in half. And what a hell of a match we have seen so far. Styles has been through a hell of a lot tonight. Gone through a table, gone through the barricade, and now Aleister Black setting up Black Mass, and he hits it. Black Mass connected with absolute perfection. Referee into the count, and now Aleister Black is leading 2-1, and we could very well see with 2.5 minutes, we could very well see a brand new WWE champion tonight. But Styles is fighting back. Styles is fighting Aleister Black back, and Black went straight into that ring post, and Styles going straight into the cover out of sheer desperation. 2 count, and Black taking out at 2. Styles needs to stay on Black right now with 2 minutes left. Only 2 minutes left, and so much can happen in 2 minutes, but it's looking extremely grim for Styles right now. But let's not forget, if this match finishes with a draw, which it could very well, if Styles manages to tap out Aleister Black. Is Aleister Black going to tap out? No, Aleister Black escaping the calf crusher. But folks, if this ends in a draw, then this will go to overtime. I can guarantee you that right now, folks. This will go to overtime, to sudden death. But Styles setting up the Styles Clash. 1 minute 15 left. But no, Black managed to escape the Styles Clash. Black Irish whipping AJ Styles into the ring. Aleister Black now staying on Styles, making sure. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. Looked like he was going for the ref for some reason, but managed to get back in it. Aleister Black going to the top rope. To the top of the ladder. What's he thinking of here? Oh, he went for those double knees. I'm surprised he did not just crush his knees with that landing. Styles straight into the pin. Black somehow, some way managed to kick out of that despite himself crushing his own knees. 30 seconds, folks. Styles has to pull off some miracle, but inverted DDT from Aleister Black. Aleister Black grabbing the ladder. What's on his mind? He's got the ladder in hand, setting it up once again. Irish whipping Styles potentially into the ladder, yes. And then grabbing Styles. Oh, and that knee going straight into the ladder. Into the pinfall. 1, but no. Aleister Black did not manage to get in that final count before the time struck 0. And folks, what this now means, but it did not matter that he did not get that final pin, because Aleister Black is now your new WWE Champion, and these two superstars took each other to the absolute limit, and that is what we were hoping for. That is what we are expecting from this match. Not a single person in attendance, not a single person watching at home was disappointed by this match, and I am absolutely happy to see Aleister Black as the WWE Champion. Folks, this has been one hell of a ride with the Aleister Black story. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Hope you've enjoyed every single bit of it. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, because I will see you next time.